In this video, we're going to be looking at the composition of functions. So we're given two functions, f of x and g of x, and it says find the following. F of g of x. So another way of writing this notation is as such, f of g of x. And essentially, what this is telling us is happening is that x is being inputted into g, and then the output from that function is being inputted into f. So another way of thinking about that, I'm going to draw some function machines. So we have x is being inputted into g, and out comes g of x. And then that output is being inputted into f, and out comes f of g of x. So in this particular case, we have the first function, x, is being inputted into g, which is exactly what this is saying, this statement, g of x. So x is being inputted into g, and out comes g of x, which is equal to 4 minus x squared. And then 4 minus x squared is being inputted into f. And f, let's remember, is the function x plus 2. So when we input 4 minus x squared into x plus 2, we are inputting 4 minus x squared everywhere we see an x. So our output ends up being 4 minus x squared plus 2. So this x has been replaced with 4 minus x squared. And then we're just going to simplify that result. So we have 4 plus 2 is 6, so we have negative x squared plus 6. So that is the process using function machines. I'm going to do part B just using notation. So here again, I can rewrite this as g of f of x. So this time, f of x is being inputted into g. So if we have, I'm going to write g of x is equal to 4 minus x squared. Now, everywhere we see an x, we're going to replace that with f of x. Okay, so this is going to be replaced with f of x. And f of x, remember, is x plus 2. So I'm going to substitute x plus 2 for x in g of x. Okay, so what I have just written is g of f of x. And now I'm going to have to simplify this. So we have 4 minus, and now x plus 2 squared, we can expand that whole thing. I'm going to do it in one step. This is going to be x squared plus 4x plus 4. Then I'm going to distribute this negative sign. And then I'm going to combine like terms. So we have negative x squared minus 4x, and then we have 4 minus 4, so those cancel each other out. So this is g of f of x. And now in part C, they're asking us to evaluate g of f of x at negative 2, meaning x is negative 2. So I can take that function that I just found above, negative x squared minus 4x, and I am going to evaluate that at negative 2. So everywhere I see an x, I'm going to substitute a negative 2. Then I'm going to do the math here, following the order of operations. So that's negative. So negative 2 squared is 4. This negative out front is being carried down. Then here I have -4 times -2, which is +8. So I'm looking at -4 plus 8, which is 4.